Slacks always there to let us know that math is not toxic, but what is toxic is his pub play. As Trent, we get ready to go into this lower bracket finals, Liquid versus Secret. We're here. It was last chance qualifier teams, and they made it the whole freaking day. How's it going?
Another last chance, kill heavy, kill centric. Whereas this time it's like Rezo's going to be planting himself in this top lane as Beastmaster for a very long time, and I feel like Zion's actually be playing a little bit more with Nisha.
Primal Beast, he cometh. Mickey is there, gets the first blood, takes out Chrysalis.
And the pressure of them making moves right now.
Chrysalis, snowball, ooh, barely gets there in time. They're like, oh, but no, gets interrupted there. Zai, well, they might still be able to chase him down with all these Eidolons. Is it going to be enough in the end? A couple more punches, and it is. But Liquid get the TP out after finding the kill. And there is a smoke now moving down through the jungle. They're going to run right into Matu. Roar, he gets the rage off. Will it be enough to escape? The stun is there. Waveform through the infest. He got inside your creep, moving away from him. Can they get him out afterwards, though? They have the frost shield for round. And Mickey makes the rotation, finds the book, the double kill right on top. Oh, Matu got saved. His team was there. The creep was there. And Puppey is going to get Walrus punched out of oblivion.
Got an inside agent on the side of Team Secret here.
Eventually is going to need to be dealing with this Wraith pack, which is just about to be completed by the Enigma as well. So we'll see if Secret can make those moves that they need to. There is still another invasion coming in as they want to get aggro. They find resolution right on top of the trample, the Walrus punch, and one more round of onslaught. It's more than enough. Anisha, okay, turns into the Tuscan, now ready to battle. They've caught him caught here to the side. Insania trying to stop this one. Oh, the Chain Frost is bouncing, but not to who it needs to bounce to. Mickey does go down. Nisha in, looking for more. And Science with the wraparound. Oh, they're all on top of him. The back of the middle, he hits the interrupt right on top. Able to catch him. But Tumba Man trying to armor toggle for all he's worth, but they're all falling. Secret keeps the pain train a-rolling as they all die.
Now two carries hanging out, grabs Matu's courier.
Can he get out? Matu trying to run away. Nisha, I don't know if he has the damage for this, though.
Chrysalis is being chased by Eidolons. He's trying to get there.
He's trying to get out. He's high-fiving the tower, and he's best out of there. Gets him away. Trying to contest for the rune. Nisha picks up the illusion.
And the Dire are scanning right now. That's how unsure they are of like what's happening right now, right?
Yeah, they're behind him, but ready to go.
Gotta watch this Carapace. It's level 4 right now. Could botch an initiation that comes in, especially if you're not careful with that first BKB play.
Still playing around this area. Nisha, they roll in, miss onto him, but find a couple more. Spike Carapace interrupted the roll in, finds him, and Nyx is dead. Buyback immediately, Global to turn this. They only have the Tusk in hand, though. Now turning onto Zai, the Fear, interrupting. Zai has Black Hole available if they want to drop it with Global already down, but there's so much damage coming from the high ground. He's just caught and killed. It did cost a couple buybacks, but Secret, minute and a half left on this Aegis, roughly. Mickey tries to finish off his Aghanim Scepter, uses the Pulverize. Rezo finds him, walks around the corner. They do still have BKB TP, but not nearly enough. Too much damage coming out from that Morphling. And like I was talking about the Aghanim Scepter, but Nisha is just going in for the Scotty. He's opting to go for this, just beat them down, right-click build. Be a little bit tanky in there with it too, as well, another sacrifice here, keep it over to the gods. It's going to be Insania brought down. Can the rest of them get out? Matumbo Man, he's raged. Snowball in to try and get him away as Mickey just getting pummeled. Nisha chase, Nisha kill. A double for the Morph. Ready to go in for a bit more. Insania, he fought back for this one. He's got to get out of there. The Chain Frost, but look at him go. They're on top of Boxy. He is also going to go down. Matumbo Man looking for a bash, hoping to go toe-to-toe against Morph, but Secret, they are having none of it. Devastation up on the high ground. It's 26 minutes in. This is a lane of racks. This is so much of just complete and total effective damage.
It's just the patience from Team Secret. They knew everything that was happening in this game, and they're just waiting for that time because they see that Liquid are just a ticking time bomb of how they need to play this scrap. Eventually, they're going to force a fight, and sometimes it can be okay when a support just feeds in like that, where Insania dies, because it gives you a little bit of vision, and it maybe burns a couple stuns, and then you can go for that fight. Maybe that's their best moment, but Secret were willing and ready.
Secret just all over him here, and they will claim 2 sets of racks as soon as one of those boards or something comes on up to the high ground.
But backing, but then the roar occurs, Mickey's forced to commit. didn't really get a whole lot of value out of the Agnums, I would say. And then, of course, Nisha becomes better Primal Beast.
Zai found again. Nisha immediately gets out of there. The Haystron keeping him alive, ready to chase after Boxy now with the Scotty done. They gotta run. Catches on to this Beastmaster. Do they have any more buybacks? It's already 3 dead. This is looking so rough for Liquid. Mickey, he's got a life stealer bomb inside of him, but Nisha ready to take him down. The triple kill. Nisha will not be denied as they kill them all off. They love Dota so much, but it's Secret that are coming away with this one.
And these are the 2 different stories these teams have had. Team Liquid, they've come into these games that maybe haven't looked the best in terms of the draft. They've managed to follow the game. They find that win, but Secret, they pick great drafts, they get these good lanes, and they just dominate the way through. It seems like they have a solid plan, they stick to it, and they get the W, and this looks exactly like their other games.
Such a dominant performance coming in from Team Secret. They're a little bit of a rough time, you can see there.
Assassin. Might not be you, that's it.
That'd be pretty crazy. Nisha gonna take some damage there from the Tumba Man, but yeah, the start of this game, I believe I saw Resolution tip Insania and said Analyst Gaming, let's go.
Yes.
XD, because of course both of those players were analysts in the grand finals.
Assassin, and let them think that they can kill you like they are up top. Let them think, though. Don't actually die.
Well, that's going to be it. Mickey moves on in and cleans up. The power of the dual breath there combined with just a little avalanche toss combo from Mickey.
Instructions were unclear. Okay.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That's another thing to always watch for these position 5 silencers, right? Is like trying to get that early buyback.
Yeah.
Because like you never know, right? Die first in the fight, obviously, if you just get the buyback and the ulti can turn everything when they're trying to target you.
Is under attack.
How much can they get out of this now? Mickey, he shows up. Blink, Tumbler's toy, went for a spell. Puppy down low, gonna get Walrus punched to death. The buyback though, and the global. Need to get out with the rest of them. They will bring down one. Mickey to fall, but Tumbleman also goes down. Nisha was right on top of him, trying to finish him off. A couple more hits, and it is going to be enough. But still, Mickey, with his Blink Dagger done, we'll see if he wants to keep making moves around the map, queuing up that Aghanim Scepter next.
Dire's top tower.
The gap isn't that large in terms of the cores, right? There's a pretty substantial gap between all the cores and the supports in this game, which is something that particularly Liquid usually doesn't really have, right? Like they tend to have their supports pretty close to their 3, but...
Toss back, Macro Pyre, Zayat's on Mickey, Rezo dropping low, is gonna die. Nisha hanging out in that Macro Pyre too. Good boundless strike to chase down Mickey, trying to survive, but he's gonna die. Matumba Man can't get there in time to help out for this fight. If it continues a little bit longer, they might be able to make something happen though. Turns now onto the Monkey King, Puppy goes down, dead for 25, Chrysalis still trying to escape.
Nice path.
Zai chasing Boxy right on top to slow down the Monkey King. This would be such a huge kill if they could bring down Chrysalis, and they will. Liquid, this dive bears fruit.
Yeah, Chrysalis is feeling that pressure. You know, he was the low C for that attempt.
Boxy runs down to Zayats. Can they find more? Mickey, he's got his Blink Dagger. Nisha right up on the high ground, jumps in. Alba interrupted the toss, but the global. Boxy caught a couple more punches, but they're not quite going to get there in time. Matsu, a couple more hits. He gets away. Resolution being chased by Mickey, so a trade so far. Support for support. Another round of that. Much more difficult.
They've also struggled a lot more this game to get their vision down, and that's something that Liquid have in spades. They see all of this.
They find one. Mickey just a little bit late on it. Puppy not caught by the shard. Zai wants to chase. They're going into danger zone though. Avalanche, toss, punch, dead. No buyback this time around. Mickey, he's going to get chased. The toss, the impale. Needs to delay this a little bit longer. They get the stun onto the Queen of Pain, but Mickey, he's gone. Nisha tries to survive. No. It's killed off. Zai right on top with those spiderlings. And Chrysalis.
Yeah, careful.
Ooh, Monkey King has to be careful. So final tally ends up being a 2-for-1.
I have justice for you.
Oh my god, dude. This guy's crazy. No, he gets caught suddenly. I mean, does have the BKB, I guess.
Replay there. I mean, it all started, this could have been so different too, right? Because they're coming into this area having all this vision from Team Liquid. There was an opportunity to maybe grab Nisha right off the start as he was close to a board, but they didn't quite get it. They didn't get to really abuse the invis that's on Mickey either. And grabbing Puppy at the start, sure, there's no buyback, but at least they're able to get Nisha right after there too. But didn't really feel like the biggest win that maybe I was expecting from Liquid, considering how much setup and prep I feel like they had for the moment.
Yeah, when those don't pay off, it can be pretty rough. Crystal is feeling comfortable playing around this ward, but Liquid gonna run right up to a high ground. They find one, Puppy dead. Buyback again, so they can't go for the global. They drop down the ice pad, connects onto 2. Stun there. Nisha, Walrus Punch, dropping low, but gets away. Tiny has already died in exchange for the silencer. It's not enough from Liquid. They weren't able to claim any other kills there. Zayas gets hit by the Assassinate, and also, to some extent, playing his role. They're still grouped around up here, and in fact, Secret, they want to take the fight to them maybe now on Team Liquid. BKB done as well as that Wraith Pact. Oh, this could be a huge moment for them.
There's 50 seconds left on that Aegis, so there's a bit of a window in terms of, if they want to have a later fight, but this could also just be the, you're down one hero, you're probably going to split up in farm, let's try and grab a kill.
Zai spots him immediately, needs to hide away, but there's nowhere to hide. You had to cast a Curse him, Trent. You talk about how he doesn't have any deaths, immediately goes down on him from out of the trees. They have to do a great job of protecting this sniper with the rest of the Liquid lineup.
They were so close to just spawning a invisible Nyx Assassin running through there. Just came through with the Ob Sentry combo now there. But I saw some circles on the map there from Rezo. Seems to have a great idea of where Liquid are playing.
Heading down bottom, Insania's there. They've got the jump right at the start. Find themselves 2, but the spike carpets. Will it be enough global to interrupt? And they get the control onto this Tusk. Can they find any more? Zai, he can only look on. Mickey has to run away. Crystal is still right on top. The BKB wearing off soon. Insania's there. He can't stop him. Still BKB runs away. Mickey getting that separation from Chrysalis. He goes down. But Man needs to survive, needs to do the damage. A couple more hits. He's surviving through it all. The little sniper that could, as Rezo tries to clean it up, but Mickey comes in, takes him down. Zayat, the last one in the fight, left alive. Liquid, they did it to him.
That was a frightening fight of positioning there. He had to force that.
50 seconds until Roche is back up, though. They're going to get there before it's up. And Secret, will they decide to go out and fight them?
This is one of those big macro plays you're going to see a lot in Dota. Maybe if you're new to the game, is that pressuring that bottom tower to pull them away from that Roche pit. Now Liquid want to take that territory. They want that vision here to have the good fight around the Roche pit.
And now they have the good fight. And Mickey, he finds the good pickoff. Foxy, can they bring him down in time? Resolution so low. And Chrysalis on the back. Where is Man? He's not there to help him yet.
He wants a bit of target to grab.
Can they do it? Chase, Nisha finds him, gets the kill. Mickey, he's got to get out of there. BKB wants to run, nowhere to go though. The bash is out. Nisha will manage to survive. Secret, they win that fight off of that global. Careful, we're watching this replay, but in the game, they have the ice pad down, have good vision. Boxy, he's right away caught and killed. Does have buyback still. Man, they're so close. And Roche is actually not quite low enough. Zayas finds Insania, but they can't get him. Buying enough time for the rest of the team to show back up. The buyback is there from the Tusk. Man tries to show Mickey. Do they have the damage? Gets the blink away. He's still so low and doesn't have a way to dodge this. But Nisha survives. 70 HP. I don't quite have it. Insania's now dead. Man, oh, he's in Death Valley. Crystal is right on top. Needs to get away. Boxy there for the punch. Man, though, he survives through it all. Liquid, they did it. They actually did it.
All the delays coming in from the supports. They kicked them out of the Roche pit. They forced a secondary fight. Nisha forced all the way back home as well. Now they're in there. They're grabbing Roche. They can't get back here in time.
Oh, and another Aegis claimed by this sniper.
Like, when do you actually pop the salty, right?
Yeah.
Now try and go for an offensive play.
Jumps in. They find it. Chrysalis immediately there with the BKB. Gets the Force Staff away. Gets Matu out, but the Pulverize is there. So round one. Oh, actually, Man, he doesn't even go down. They keep him alive. He does finally fall to the Sonic Wave, but they needed that for that second life.
He never popped the BKB though. He did hold it that whole time. Get the concussive grenade, drew it out a little bit further, and losing Chrysalis is huge.
That was so enormous for Liquid, and taking this tier 3 tower now, going on to the high ground. Secret, I don't know if they have enough left in the tank. They're going to smoke up with everybody.
It's all Science. He needs a big blink play.
They got to find it. The big stun is there. The big interrupt. Resolution trying to kill him up in a snowball. Boxy was there. Zayat now turned upon, but Man ready to clink them all down. Resolution trying to escape, but there is no escape. Matu is here. Matu is strong.
Oh, Nisha trying to hold him back with a halberd. He was just there, stuck clinking away, helpless in his BKB, but it didn't matter. They didn't get enough done during that halberd. And now they've taken the high ground here, moving towards that mid lane. Liquid looking to force a game 3 here in Singapore.
This would be huge for them. Again, such a dominant performance in Secret throughout this tournament in that game number 1. Liquid needing to get this to force it. They want to keep their hopes alive. Punches are out. The buyback is there from the Nyx Assassin. Jump in, Nisha trying to force them back. And without those BKBs, they needed a second at least to reset. Spiders with the pipe.
Gotta watch the halberd from Nisha. Gotta watch the blink stuns from Zayats. Those are like they can't even deal with the spiders. The spiders just take out. Oh, barely. Rezo has to charge through the killing spiders.
Taking the bottom one too.
He's splitting them up, splitting the defense.
It's so hard. How do you even find it? And there it is. The blink in, the BKB. But do they have enough to get out? Chrysalis, a good stun, drops down the ring. They have the damage. Can he survive through the right clicks coming from a Tumbleman though? That sniper, he's just too strong. They take down that melee racks. Liquid wanting to get mega creeps.
Oh,
finish this one off. And they're gonna do it in style. Megas for Liquid. And
feels like Zayats just has so much pressure on him as well. It's like the best initiation they've got right now.
Oh my God.
They got knocked away.
The whole teammate. But can they get him? Rezo, no friends nearby. He too is going to get brought down. All it takes is a couple of seconds. And with 3 dead, surely this will be the time for Liquid to close out this game.
They're looking to come in here. Chrysalis grabbing the wave in the mid, but of course there's creeps coming through the bottom as well.
They've got it all. They have a glyph, but Secret not even in the base to defend it. Is Liquid trying to close this one out here. The buybacks are out. Resolution into this game, but Liquid, will they be concerned? Still a minute until Roche is even capable of respawning. They don't want to deal with that mess. They want to end this now. Global out, BKB disarm, runaway, Boxy there, snowball through onto both. Nisha gone.
Oh, he's armed.
Liquid, they're cleaning up. They're taking him down. They're going to game 3. Matu's not done yet.
Oh, the Let's Go Liquid cheers them in very loud.
Can see that this is a team, both teams, that have just put so much investment into each other as teammates, and it's been paying off. Both these teams from the lower bracket, from the Last Chance Qualifier, and now here in the last day of TI. And again, for both of them, wanting to get some of their highest placements ever. So, Fissure, Erupt, throws it back on the crystal.
Swap. Zai's gonna now run over as well. Almost forced the body block.
Breaking him down. The damage, it's out! Chrysalis gets him with that level 2 hit.
That was
just in time.
It was like all a dance for the safe lane small camp, right? Like,
yeah.
They're changing their positioning, going back and forth like that.
Oh, 23 HP, and gonna have to bring a salve out to himself. My goodness.
Save from an ice shard, it's kind of unlikely.
Yeah, can't get into position there to steal away the bounty rune either, so these boxy rotations bearing a little bit of fruit. And Zai moves over, okay. Can chase him down here. Zayat's in some trouble, throws the enchant totem out, a couple more punches. Boxy gets on the board as Resolution, chase underneath the tower. Matumba Man on top of him with Insania. They bring down Rezo to boot.
Surprising, a couple kills across the map there. I feel like Insania is struggling in this lane.
Sunstrike's not there, but the punches coming from Puppey, and the Wolf managed to clean up.
Yeah.
Not as good as it used to be, but still very strong.
Oh, debatable. Might be better.
Insania, well, he's dead. Can they find anything after, though? Resolution in some trouble as Boxy moves in, so they use the roar to kill off the Undying, but they get punished pretty heavily on the other side of that.
Yeah, hoping to catch a couple of their core heroes there, obviously. That's why Zai's coming up here to try and get the split off, but not going to find it. And I'll tell you who... What? I mean, he would have taken the Invis rune. You know?
All right.
Yeah.
Lets him know how he feels about
That's
it.
right. I like how he tips him, too.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
That's right. You think I wouldn't?
Well, see something new every time at this TI.
Oh, and behind the split.
They do not have a Laguna Blade. I don't know how it happened, but it's not there. It turns out they don't need it. Nisha goes down. Oh my goodness.
What is Insania doing? How did he just kill a courier down there?
He's hanging out, man.
Who is this man?
And moving in from behind. Zayat's there. They don't have Bruce Split anymore, but the Echo. Oh, but the snowball save. Can they get him out after? Mickey's got to run, but Puppey's there for the slow. LSA connects onto 2. Sunstrike out. It is going to be enough with the hits from Chrysalis.
Oh, Insania. He did not know whether he should come in here. He thought about backing up, and he's like, I'll throw a tombstone. Maybe I'll do something. But I think in the end, he knew that was going to be a tombstone feed. So unfortunately, he kind of just adds on to the bounty.
And there, Rezo thinks it's all good and well, but the chase, they catch him. Stone, couple more punches. The creep buying some extra time. Chitone doesn't do anything with that echo to get away from him. Tombstone down. Chrysalis is there, though, and that's going to be enough to kill off Boxy. Insania has to run, but Mickey, he's got a DD. Moves in, finds Science, gets that kill. Now Puppey trying to get out of there. They have the lift up on Anisha. Drops the meatball, but it's not enough. Nisha in trouble. Couple more hits. He dies. Zai on a killing spree as they look for Puppey, but Chrysalis wants to move forward. Insania trying to take up a bunch of those hits as he can, and Mickey gets the double kill. That's 4 already dead. Zai on top of Chrysalis, hits the stun. Mickey there. Mickey wants the kill. They're diving behind the tower. Resolution, he's back in. Have they gone too far? Liquid in, very deep. Another TP in. Zayas is back alive. Mickey hopes to escape, but there will possibly be an escape. No. Zaya cleans up.
Oh, he bought us BKB though.
And too hard to walk into this pit.
They got Hawk in a few seconds here, but no, there's no way they get there in time.
They tried, but they will not succeed. And Zai now there to slow him down. The enchant to back away. Still have to be careful about running up high ground into no vision. And Insania, he's going to get punished for the hubris.
This game, in game 1, it worked really well because they had this like double vision tactic where they were going with the Beast Faster and the Nyx Assassin.
They find him, Nisha in the woods. Zai pops the ultimate. He wants this one. He wants it real bad. Lift up there, the rest of the team coming in. Back behind the tower. Mickey going into this fight with half HP. They time it perfect. Nisha gets brought down. Liquid, they are feeling themselves here. Again, we talk so much about Puppey and the consistency that he's had. Zai is another one of those players. He's been to so many different TIs, but if they win this game, this will be his highest placement ever.
Well, but still have the gravity.
Walks up the hill. Aegis about to expire. This fight could get a little bit dicey here if they're not careful. Silence out, in trouble, he's gone. Meanwhile, Boxy jumps in, but Man right on top now. Chrysalis, who gets force-sapped off of the cliff. In that separation, LSA spots the ward. They need to take that down, so no more vision. But the stun, the control, it's on to both of them. Mickey gets the BKB off, but Man turns. No infest to get him out, but they find Nisha. Couple more hits. They bring him low, but can they bring him down? No! Nisha, he survives. Insania gone. Secret strike back in the biggest way.
Liquid just going a little bit too far there. The dreams start to a fight as they take down Zai right away. No chance bringing out the ultimate. Despite getting down the Wraith Pack, it didn't reduce enough of that damage. He still falls, and when he doesn't snap by that pony guy.
And then suddenly, as we saw in that content piece, you know, he gets the call up, and he is absolutely taken over. And the last bit, Walrus Punch, Man gonna get stunned in the duration of the rage. The roll, the chase, Puppey gone. Meanwhile, Chrysalis on the low ground, but Zaya's there again with the stun onto everybody. It's only to disengage though. They gotta run. Secret, trying to get out of there. The BKB, he can't do anything to that one. Chase down, look for more. Rezo in trouble to lift up.
They gotta let him go.
They're gonna go for more and more and more. Liquid trying to chase, Rezo gone. And on the back lines, they take down Chrysalis to boot. Liquid and Secret, the push and pull. A tug of war.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Looking at my heartstrings a little bit here.
Everything just from the beginning of these fights, and part of that coming down to the fact that we don't have those BKBs on the side of Secret, right? So it either starts well or it goes really poorly.
They chase for more as they're going up to the high ground there. Nisha trying to stop this push. Tornado, anything he can use. 20 seconds until the rest of his team is back up. That second Roche is available though. They could go back and claim that here as a very quick spawn.
Oh, that'll be a big one for them. Respawns are going to be fast though on Secret. We're only 25 minutes in this game, believe it or not. We're going to double up those bracers, those Wraith Packs. Wraith Fans rather, but maybe a Wraith Pack later. It almost looked like a Walrus kick there with the punch and the force staff combo there. It probably gets double force back up, but that's a lot to commit to try and save your Ench. And though Zaya's got a huge play there with the Fissure and the combo stuns, you know, it's Zai, right? The original coming through there with the split, and Chrysalis just worst case scenario.
I mean, that's the thing, right? With no BKB on this draw, as soon as you find the real one, it turns into this huge problem. You just lift her up, wait till the fight's end.
Yep. I'll tell you, that Philosopher's Stone's been doing a lot of work here. Besides, though, he's getting close to that Blink Dagger. Almost like a second life for this Earthshaker when it comes to like having relevancy in this game. Right now, he's just sit in the back line, find just a Fissure, combo stun, see if he can set up for his Drow and his Invoker in that sense. But you get that Blink Dagger, you spot that right moment, maybe you can win the whole fight yourself.
And the thing that's interesting about this too is the distribution of farm. You take a look at these net worths. It's Alina and Lifestealer that are way up at the top right now. A pretty big gap, and then you got the 3 cores from Secret, but it's Puppey that's making up the difference. This Enchantress needs to have some more impact here in this game. Has already got a 4th staff. I'm not sure what you buy.
No nature's attendance. He's just stats. I got the damage, all right? There's no heals happening here. Not today.
Hey, Illusion spots out a lot of Liquid. The jump. They got vision and then have to run away immediately. Boxy is already gone. Mickey finds another. Rezo dead. Chrysalis, the one left behind. Nisha also trying to escape. They decide to turn their sights onto Puppey. Get the D-wards here and control this area as opposed to chasing.
Radiant's current has
That
been
was
killed.
insane. They're just blinking and infesting. They know they just need the vision for this fight to try and give Zai that grab, right? He just needs that one toss-up. Again, there's no secondary play here. There's no BKB for that Drow Ranger, but now they're going to go for the wraparound play here from the side.
Will they be able to take this fight? Puppey wants to run in. Chrysalis is there too. Roche down about a third
The blinks
HP.
there, Zayas.
They're still sticking around. Zayas blinks. He gets the stun, but the interrupt. Where's the follow-up damage? It's not there.
Chrysalis, though, he gets out.
Boxy, he kept him out of that fight that entire time, trying to clean up and get this Aegis. It's actually the Radiant that get the kill, but Nisha down low, he gets out. Can he escape from this one? Chrysalis hitting in the backside. They take down Matumba Man. Mickey wants to find a kill, but the dodge. Nisha gets away. Are you kidding me? He gets away from them. Aegis still on Mickey, but with no BKB's got to get out. TP's away. What is...
Or he gets saved by someone.
The Hawk is going out first.
Oh, he just got a Paladin sword, too.
The Golem up front.
Gives it over to Mickey.
They're not quite going to get there. If Zayats finds somebody here, this could be a huge burst of damage, but it does look like Liquid recognizing the danger. Mickey gets caught! BKB, it's not coming out! Mickey is going to drop. That's Aegis. 1 life. Can they do another one? Rezo is there. He has the roar available. Gets interrupted. Gets caught. The Sunstrike out. It's not enough damage quite yet. Mickey 4 staff away. Get out of there. Zayats tries to control afterwards. Can they bring him down in time? Mickey in trouble. Gets invested. The save again. The tornado lift up onto both of them though. Mickey, he's been living through so long, so much, and he's actually going to do it again. Mickey finally gets brought down by Puppey. The alacrity, the damage, Matumba Man, they want to bring down Chrysalis, a couple more punches, but all these 4 steps, it's the bane of Liquid. They don't have a way to get him out. Matumba Man to fall. Zai needs to clean up. He's got to get a couple more with Chrysalis. He gets up to the high ground. Insania brought down as well. The little turret that could.
This positioning, all-terrain vehicles on Secret, they're all over the place. Up, down, low ground, a TPO by Rezo at 10% HP, and you said Puppey needed to pop off. Yeah, I think he did.
Oh my god.
That was an insane. He did the most damage in that last fight. All he did was click.
So many rounds of it, and Puppey, he found him again. Puppey does not want to be denied. Chrysalis, a couple more hits. This man, he's a lot of evasion. Does have a blink away from Zai. Needs to hunt, needs to escape, but Zayas, he says no. Ward there. One is giving all the info that they need. Matumba Man hit, can they blow him up? Oh, the reaction. Gets him out of harm's way just in time, and well, the roar, the chase, needs to get out of there, save! Boxy, get him out, can they do it? No! The invest came too late! Mickey can't stop this train either! Disarmed, running away, Nisha there with the ice wall, tries to shards, but no! Boxy 2 will fall.
He hit him with the ice firebomb. Unable to get that save.
Liquid have to hold here, and Secret not wanting to give him the time of day. Look at Puppey just punch away the edge so strong with that Grofo too. Getting buildings, Liquid, they don't have the answers yet. They need the rest of their team to fight this.
Dire's middle
Watch and wait. Zayas jumps in, the roar, Mickey, they're all in him, the snowball to try and turn and try and get away.
Still got stacks.
Gets a little bit out.
As the Silver Edge for the break.
This tombstone, the zombies slowing him down. Pack 2, a couple more punches, but the control, Zayat, he's onto both of them. Mickey gets the BKB off. Matumba Man wants to chase. Chrysalis, BKB runs out.
Zai thinking about still extending this fight.
It's too dangerous.
Hello, Zayat, hello!
I think that was to the entire Dota 2 community, that hello. As he has been making a name for himself here.
Uh-oh.
And with this game is going to be so hard for Liquid to pull back at this point. They've got the raid pack, but they find one. Does have the Andis, needs to pop the ulti if he wants to get out of there. How too much more trouble. Walrus Punch finds the back line, trying to bring down one. Resolution in some trouble. Hit from downtown. Mickey finds another, but there it is, Science! He stops him again. The buybacks come out immediately, but Tumbo Man, nowhere left to go. He's gone for 70. Secret, they see the grand finals in their sights. They want to claim this here now. Put this game to bed. The snowball is in, has to blink out on Boxy. Is there anything they got in control? Zayat's on top. He's been there time and again. Misses the Sunstrike, actually.
More blinks, though.
But the chase is there, and Boxy too will fall. None of these heroes up. Secret wanting to close this game out now.
Objective gamers in the top lane, Chrysalis and Puppey. Taking down the buildings. Looking towards tier 4s even.
They setting it up. Chrysalis, the alacrity is there. Tier 4 towers starting to drop. Does the dream run end now? Mickey 4-step away, keeping themselves alive.
That's
Secret.
a big jump. They're low on resources on Secret right now.
It's deadly.
Oh, but look at that damage.
This moment when you sense the victory, the Ancients exposed. Do they have enough left in the tank? Liquid, they want to survive, blows up Science, but do they have any more? The Ancient is falling, and with that, Secret are going to eliminate Liquid. They're going to the grand finals.
They came down from that upper bracket for one series, and are going right back up. They wanted that grand final chance once more.